On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Michael Vick, 26 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Dion.
He might go all the way. Touchdown, LA. DK Metcalf, 92 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Deion Sanders. Finally united.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. John Johnson with the INT. But he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Devin Hester, the intended receiver.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on.
Okay.
Ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Don't mess with the Sanders power. Don't.
Warner to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
If you would have threw it after Sanders, you would have actually got the touchdown because I don't know how to pick the ball.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try now for Suckup. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. To throw, Vick. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football.
On plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Vick readies to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did.
And look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Warner on a crossing route that's complete to Clark. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Under 10.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another carry now for Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And brought down, but not before.
Okay, guys, I just quit it because I wanted to tell you guys something. I couldn't say what's up, guys, and stuff like that because he's gonna know he's in a video. Now, I don't know if he wants in a video, so that's why I didn't say that. No. Oh, I don't want to. This is a trash pack. Oh my god. Skills. It won't let me get them. I have to sell anybody that way. It won't let me get. 8 finger piece of. Okay. Player. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. You. Nobody's watching. You. I really hate my life. I wish I would have got Zeke so we can feed Zeke. Feed Zeke. Hello? Hi. Yeah. I mean, I'm good at defending. And I'm good on offense. Well, I play on offense mostly of the time. I got my first pick on Superstar
With Charles
KO,
Davis,
though.
as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I don't know who I'm
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is
All
this
I did
against?
was press circle.
They'll step off the 5 yards.
Changed my
Yeah,
person.
partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Ear shirt.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Murray nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right.
Calm down.
On the run, he'll let it go deep.
No.
Right sideline.
No.
It's going to be knocked away. And
What was that to say?
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
But here we go on 4th down with Murray. This one complete to Jordan.
Why did I leave my man? I
They'll get this well past
so
midfield
stupid
before
there.
being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup there, 20
wonder why I
yards as they
acted so
convert on 4th. Now left
Sam,
side
do it again.
completion to his tight end. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
I'm a god of
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
What?
On first down, Dickerson. Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Vick.
Why
He
did I do
rifles one
that?
that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
No, I'm just
Well,
acting
certainly
like
not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it,
I'm not
it's
gonna
not
say it.
often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common.
No.
Because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing. Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah, you're way better than me.
Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. So now the Panthers making the decision. They're going to go for 2. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0.
No, I actually do, though.
Set now to
Not
kick
because
this one
this game
away,
I
and
actually
off
do
it
that.
goes. This will be taken very short.
I bet you can.
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
I mean, I'm literally a bot.
Set to begin their next drive.
I'm bot at-
Already down
I'm a
2
bot at
touchdowns here in the
Fortnite.
first half. This becomes a pretty important
I feel
drive,
like I'm
doesn't
a bot at Fortnite because everybody I play on Fortnite's a bot.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the
And
ball game.
and everybody
typically those scripts go
does
between
it,
12
and
24,
everybody
25
that plays
plays.
the game when I
Down 2
play,
touchdowns early,
they're bot,
probably
like
not
straight
very
up.
deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down.
the what?
Dickerson.
I didn't even
And
know.
he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I didn't even mean to.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. Running right through him. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very
I was like-
manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive
Dude, I was
coordinator,
like-
you can keep people a little bit off balance.
Oh,
and
what's his name
guessing
again? I forgot
because
it.
You don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you
Eric
want
Dickerson's
to. And if you're-
There he goes, right side.
I was like, Eric Dickerson's a big man, so I might as well chuck him.
Mark Andrews, 52 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face
I don't
it,
know
they don't
how
get
I
something
made it.
done
Yeah,
on this
how
drive.
I made
Turn
it,
it back
what?
over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
But listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Murray now steps away to his left. And that's complete to Cooks. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DK Metcalf, 30 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And remember,
flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Plus, they're going to down
whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On first down, Dickerson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Vick being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And
I did not mean to do
on the play back at the 37.
You covered my play so
That's
well.
Wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Okay, Derek. I meant.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Don't trust me on anything I say. Don't trust me on anything I say.
At the 36-yard line. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the turnover, here's Murray going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Okay. How to find. Okay.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now Dawson for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
I feel like throwing my headset now. Dude.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Dude, I feel like throwing my headset now.
Set to begin their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Christian Kirk deep to return it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They will indeed go for it. Vic, and he's got a man. It's T.O. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. This one taken in by Hester. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. He's going to fight. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I haven't played football in a long
ready to
time.
go. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points.
Oh, you're faking it. You're faking
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
And
it's a 2nd down. Well, a touch unconventional. I don't know that you usually
said you guys got the
first down by a fake field goal. But they did gain yards, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
And the beauty of it is, it just goes to 2nd down. They keep the ball.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
For a fake field goal, Doesn't mean they turned the ball over because they didn't get a first down. It's now second down for them.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this one complete to Reed.
Why did you?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Now,
it was out.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, up on the 26-yard line, second
when he
and
tried
10.
to tap his, whenever he tried to drag his feet
Back
in.
to the air on second down, it's Murray. Going for a goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down.
Okay, now you really want me
Panthers,
to make
widen
me
their lead.
really want to throw my mic.
Little loft on that touchdown pass. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks
No.
like he's going to throw it.
No.
That'll be caught right side by
Guard
Reed.
him. People never guard him.
Going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I hate I'm not lying. I actually hate
The
this.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Thank you.
This is taken
Finally
at his
giving it
4.
to Dion.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Dude,
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this
if you make
situation
one more
if
catch,
they decide to take a shot.
if you make one more catch, that's dirty on me.
So 2 quarters
I'm
down,
literally
2 remain.
going
Charles and I
to
return
be
after the
so
break.
mad.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm not raging.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
One time I made somebody so mad,
right?
they raged and got up Fortnite.
Than what is there. This is I'm doing it though. This is a really important
Yeah, they thought I was a
drive.
hacker.
We often talk about teams
Just
scripting
because I
plays
killed
to start
them
a
so
game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And
I
they're
had
scripting
52
something
kills.
that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Vic goes play action. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. But I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do
On
to slow them
Fortnite, on
down.
creative, I know
Murray's
what
going
will
to keep
make you
this
rage.
himself on the RPO. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
It's the
And down he
sniper no
goes,
scope,
but he
Pat.
takes it up to the 40. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, I'm really good at that. I flew across the map and sniped somebody.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
I no scoped somebody.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
I knew you were doing the same
Throwing is Murray
thing.
on 3rd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Throwing now is Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DK Metcalf 69 yards as his guys
That
continue
did
to
not
pour it on.
happen.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete.
Got it.
Around the 8.
Yay!
He's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So we're symptomatic.
My teammates messing me
Your
up.
analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Allen, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'm going to take 9.
On play action, Vic. And he will find T.O. That's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Vic and T.O. hook up on a big one. 61 yards.
Come on, T.O. You should
time to
take
catch
that.
our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Vic now dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I will not run.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Michael Vick, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'll do whatever it takes to lose.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and
I already know I lost.
line.
Dude, you got 42, I got 14.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 2nd down, Elliott. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Play fake. Murray. This is caught. It's Cooks. That one goes for 24 yards.
About to.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I hate this game, too.
Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Fighting to stay upright. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it.
Boy, you better get out of bounds.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Freddie White
nice
hit you,
there
dude.
on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Play.
Murray now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jarvis Landry, 30 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this?
Told you all
flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Get him.
And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's
a short kick, taken at the 15.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Michael Vick. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Dude.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Vick, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
If you hear snoring, I'm sorry, it's my dad.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
That's my dad's stuff.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
How did the ball do that?
Now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Kentrell Brothers able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Oh, the pressure
I do it to circle.
Goes down once more. Julius Peppers.
Do you hate when you
Just would
throw it
not
a
be
person
denied.
but
That's
you
a
get
loss
sacked?
of 7.
You can't even throw it.
Way back at the 19 now. What do they
Okay,
have here
come
on 3rd and goal?
Jackson, come. Dude, you did not
From
want
the
to
gun,
press
Vic.
him.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
So, 4th and goal. I just went for it. I mean, I did not go for it. What? How did he just bring a fart?
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Vic. This one caught by Terrell Owens. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. To throw, it's Murray, escaping the pressure right.
Wait, what? You didn't throw it?
And that's complete to Cooks. He's at the 50. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over.
Why should I listen to you?
In trouble, and the ball's out. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Ooh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. To throw, Vic. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
I just want one more touchdown.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll get this one complete to T.O. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Terrell Owens racking up catches in this contest. Not uncommon from his playing days, where he listed targets in bunches.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people remember, maybe not the younger crowd, but back in 2000, he had 20 in a single game against the Bears, and that's the NFL record. Vic readies to throw. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yeah. So we can hop on Fortnite. We can if you want to.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.